Hi Paige, this is Jackie Outwell with Maxhouse Marketing. I spoke with you briefly last week about me shooting this little video over to you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First things first, what I do is I go ahead and I Google HVAC companies in Arlington, Texas. This top section right here is the sponsored section, meaning they're paying for ads. This section right here begins the Google Map Pack. So this is, if you're not part of this, you'd want to be, it's hand in hand with how your website's ranking, etc. And then this down here begins the organic section. So this is where the actual ranking begins. As you can see, these top two are directory links, Angie's List, and Yelp. So I'm going to go with the first non-directory link, which is Texas Air Authorities. So I'm going to use them throughout the duration of this video. I do believe that y'all are on page 3 of Google. Yes, right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I pull up both your websites, and the first thing that we're going to talk about is content. So content is any wording or verbiage throughout your website, but we're going to focus specifically on your homepage. So what I'm going to do first is grab all of this content and go ahead and copy and paste it into a word counter that I use. And you can see that they're sitting at about 886 words of content on their homepage. I'm going to do the same for your website. And it looks like we are at about 822 words. So Google actually recommends us having 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on our homepage. Reason being is that Google recognizes this volume more, and it also provides 1,000 to 2,000 opportunities for us to sneak in keywords that are going to populate you in more Google searches. So that leads me to the second topic, which are keywords. What is a keyword? So a keyword are these little phrases that people type into Google to pull up a website. So HVAC companies in Arlington, Texas is a keyword, and what we do to establish and get that audience that we want is we do research on the top websites in the area and see what keywords they're pulling, and we go ahead and incorporate those into yours. So that leads me to what we do next to look into the keywords is I grab both your websites and I put them in this tool that I use called Ahrefs, which is essentially an online website auditing tool. So I go ahead and put Texas Air Authorities in here, and let's go ahead and take a look at what their keywords are. Right off the bat, you can see Texas air conditioner, install HVAC, HVAC unit replacement cost. So those that don't have locations attached, that's called a nationwide keyword, and they're not really beneficial to us because someone in Oregon per se could Google that and it would populate this website. Is that going to bring us a customer and make us money? Probably not, unless you plan on hopping on a plane and servicing that customer in Oregon. It's not really beneficial to us, so we want to stick to the ones that have locations attached. HVAC Arlington, Texas, heating Arlington, Texas, air conditioning Arlington, Texas. So all of those are the ones that we want to go for. As well as capturing all those little tiny, small surrounding towns that you can reach out to, suburbs, etc. Those are all things that we could look into. I'm going to go ahead and look at your keywords and see what we have going on. So these all look like a bunch of nationwide. Let's look. AC Repair Mansfield, Texas. Let's look on the second page and see what we can find. Air conditioning Mansfield, Texas again. AC duct cleaning Arlington, Texas. So yeah, you do have a few. There's just probably some more research we could do to incorporate a few of those to bring you up in rank and populate you in more Google searches. So that leads me to our third topic that I'm going to cover, which are backlinks. So that's also something that we look at from Ahrefs. And what is a backlink per se? Let's go ahead and look. So a backlink is essentially anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the internet, this website is linked 773 times. And that basically provides 773 more opportunities to be seen, to gain publicity, etc. You don't have to necessarily beat this number to outrank them. Not all backlinks are created equal. So we go for like the higher powered, the stronger backlinks. So As you can see, they only have 773 and they're the #1 spot, but you have a significant amount more. So you could probably target some more stronger, higher powered backlinks to really bring that rank up. Anyways, I hope that this was informative for you. Of course, feel free to incorporate these yourself or the current company you're using. Or as always, please feel free to reach out to me for more information. I would love to help you. Thanks.